Hey everyone, it's Katie, and I wanted to take a minute today just to talk a little bit about an experience I had yesterday with a trigger or a craving. I wasn't sure what it was, and just kind of how that experience felt and what I noticed in myself with that. So I've been practicing the Sinclair Method for alcohol use disorder for almost 10 months now, and as of today, it's been a little over 3 weeks since I had my last drink. This is the longest I've gone so far since starting the Sinclair Method, and just what I've done is I've just made the commitment to myself to not drink unless I have a craving to drink. The last few times I drank, I didn't have a craving, but I just was part of a social situation, so I took a Naltrexone and I drank. But I didn't enjoy the drinking, and in fact, I felt just repulsed from both of those drinking occasions. So I decided I'm not going to drink unless I have a craving. And yesterday was the first time where I had an inclination to drink. And I almost took a Naltrexone and was going to have something to drink. But then I started to pay attention to what that was. Like, was that really a craving, or was it just a trigger because of the situation I was in? And what I realized is that it really was just a trigger. It wasn't a craving. And what I was after was I wanted to rebel in a sense, or do something naughty. Because before, it was a day off, and before, when I've had days off prior to the Sinclair Method, I would always just drink, like just to kind of be a rebel and do something fun, and so I would go to drink. So yesterday I had this insight that it wasn't a craving. It was because I had a day off and I wanted to just really do nothing. I wanted to veg, I wanted to eat candy, I wanted to watch movies, like do nothing. And before the Sinclair Method, those kinds of days I would just get drunk and be drunk the whole day, and that would be my way to kind of check out and numb out. From my experience, I feel like we all from time to time need those days where we just check out and do nothing, especially if our lives are really busy and full. So yesterday, yeah, I thought it was that I wanted to drink, but I realized that no, I just really wanted to check out. I wanted to have candy and ice cream and eat junk food and watch movies. And so when I got clear on that, I went to the store, got candy, came home, watched movies, like just spent the day doing absolutely nothing, and it was amazing. And as soon as I made that connection, like, no, it's not alcohol, it's just me wanting to indulge in some junk food, the thought of alcohol went away and I didn't think about it again. So just wanted to share that. That was really interesting for me to distinguish between the two of a trigger or a craving. And so, yeah, it's been a little over 3 weeks since I've drank. Haven't had any cravings at all, and just feeling really, really good, really clear, and so grateful, as I always say, for discovering this method. It's just really been life-changing. And I want to speak a little bit too about what it's like to not crave alcohol, because prior to starting this, I'm like, I couldn't comprehend that. Like, I would just kind of, how could you not be white knuckling it? How could you not want alcohol? What does that feel like? And the way I can describe it is like, we all have maybe certain foods that we don't like. For me, it's like raw oysters. Ugh, don't like them. So like, if there's raw oysters on the table, I'm not going to grab one. If someone offers me a raw oyster, I'm not going to take it. It's like, no, thank you. I'd rather eat just about anything else. So that's how it feels with alcohol nowadays. It's like there could be wine and beer and everything flowing, and I will just have no inclination for it. In fact, I'll be like, it doesn't sound good. I'd rather have a water or soda or something like that. And this has taken me time to get to this place. So, I'm almost 10 months in, and this has been the case probably about the last month or two. So it's taken this duration of time for these cravings to be removed from my system, because 6 months in, I was still, if I saw a bottle of wine, I was still wanting to indulge in it sometimes. But now it's just a real indifference to alcohol, and that's how you actually know when you've reached extinction. It's just an indifference to alcohol. You can take it or leave it. So I'm really grateful to be at this point. I've grown and developed so much thanks to the Sinclair Method. I've become more just in tune with my body, been more aware, been more present in day-to-day situations, and really have this sense of just greater empowerment, and like I can do and be anything in life. I don't have this weight of alcohol kind of dragging me down. So it's amazing to see where I'm at now and where I've come. And I just hope to hear from you too on your journey. It's great to stay connected with other people who are interested in or practicing TSM for alcohol use disorder. So I hope you'll be in touch. Okay, bye.